I'm Javed. Welcome back to another lecture today on multiplication using direct method. Let's dive into today's topic. In this series of lectures, I've covered all these topics shown here in this slide. For those who didn't watch the previous lectures, I suggest to watch that first. You will find the details of these lectures in the description box. Previous lectures, I explained how to use a simple rule for single digit multiplication. But practically we cannot memorize rules for each and every number. In this lecture we'll explore direct method, and it's a generic method that can be applied for any digit number. In this method we'll use some notations. So here in this slide I mentioned three notations, and each mentioning a pair, a set of pairs. So in the first example, A and B is forming a pair, and it indicates that A into B, you have to multiply A into B, and AB is a pair here. In the second one we see there are two pairs, like AB and CD, there are two pairs. So when we see an arc like this, then you will have to multiply A into B plus C into D. So each pair you have to multiply and then sum it up. And in the third example you can see that there is a pair of EF, CD and AB. We'll have to multiply each pair and then sum up. So these are the notations that we are going to use in this methodology. And in the multiplication method, we will always use from the right to left. So we will start multiplying the digits from the right of the multiplicand to the right of the multiplier. A two-digit multiplication with a two-digit number. Generic method, we first obtain the result of each digit multiplication, and at the end we will sum up to get the final answer. In this method, idea is to calculate each of these steps mentally to put down the final result in one go. This way we arrive to final result faster than the generic method. So in this example, I have considered an example of 24 into 13. So here we are going to perform this multiplication using this direct method in three steps. The first step would be that multiplying a number of a pair 3 into 4. Here 4 into 3 is one pair, which we are starting from the right of the multiplicand to the right of the multiplier. So then the second step would be to consider two pairs multiplying 2 into 3 and 4 into 1. And in the third step we will we will do the last pair, that is 2 into 1. Here you can see in these three steps the first pair is starting with from rightmost digit to rightmost digit as one pair, and then the second in the second step will be using two digit number, and then two pairs to two pairs. I mean two digits to digits forming a pairs, and in the third step it is one pair at the last. This is an example of without carry forwards. So you can see 21 into 31. Here the first step would be that we will be multiplying the first pair, that is 1 into 1, which is 1. And in the second step we have two pairs, that is 2 into 1 and 3 into 1. So you will be adding this 1 into 3 plus 2 into 1 equal to 5, and we'll be keeping the result 5 here. In the third step we have one pair, that is 2 into 3, that is equal to 6. So the answer is 651. Is an example with carry forwards. So you can see that 24 into 13 is an example here, and here we will be considering the first step where we'll be multiplying one pair, that is 4 into 3, that is 12. So we'll keep the answer 2 here, and 1 will be carried forward to the next digit. Here 24 into 13, here we have two pairs, 2 into 3 plus 4 into 1, and plus 1, we have a carry that we have to add it here, so which is 11. So we'll keep the one result here and forward the carry 1 to the next digit. And here we have a last pair, that is 2 into 1 plus and the carry forward 1 equal to 3. So the answer is 312. With of two digit number multiplication with a three digit number. Three digit number multiplication with the two digit number. In the step 1 we will be obtaining the result of one pair, first pair, and in the second step it will be two pairs, and in the third step we see since the number of digits of a multiplier is only 2, then we can have a maximum of two pairs for calculation. So in the third step there'll be two pairs, but there'll be a shift towards the left. So we will have a two pair with a shift towards the left of the multiplicand, and in the fourth step we have only one pair. So as you can see from these steps, you can see the pairing is happening from right to the left until the total number of digits are completed in the multiplicand, and with the maximum pairing of the number of digits in the multiplier. Example without carry forwards. In the first step we are taking a first pair, that is 1 into 1 equal to 1, and in the second step we have two pairs, that is 3 into 1 plus 2 into 1 equal to 5, that is 5. And then in the third step there is a shift of pairing, and here you can see that 2 into 1 plus 3 into 2 equal to 8, which is the result 8. And in the last step we have only one pair, that is 2 into 2, which is equal to 4. So the answer is 4851. Here is an example of a 3-digit multiplication with a 2-digit number with a carry forward. So you can see the first step would be a one pair, which is 2 into 7 equal to 14. 4 is the result, and 1 will be kept as a carry forward to the other digit, next digit. And here we have two pairs, that is 1 into 7 plus 2 into 9 equal to and plus 1, that is a carry forward, which is 26, and 6 you will carry forward the 2 to the next digit. And then we have a shift of pairing from 1 to 2 3 1 of the multiplicand. So you can see the pairing will happen here. So the calculation would be 3 into 7 plus 1 into 9 plus 2 is a carry forward, which is 32. 2 will keep the result here, and 3 carry forward, and then we'll have a last pair, 3 into 9 plus 3 carry forward equal to 30. So the answer is 3264. Digit number multiplication with a two-digit number. The steps for a 5-digit number multiplication with a two-digit number. The step 1 indicates a pairing of one digit from left, that is 6 into 2. And in the second step we'll be considering two pairs as 5 6 into 3 2. And then in the third step we are shifting the pair one digit left towards left. Okay, so here as I mentioned that the number of pairings here, in this case it is two pairs, will be equal to the number of digits in the multiplier. Since we have a multiplier with a two-digit number, you will have a maximum pairing of two numbers, two digits only. So in the third step we are just shifting the pair to 4 5, and in the fourth step we are shifting the pair towards 3 4, and in the fifth step we are shifting the pair towards 2 3, and in the last step we are having a single step, I mean single pair of 2 into 3. This is how you will have to calculate the steps, and you will have to obtain the steps in order to complete your multiplication. Example with carry forwards. So the first step is a single pair, that is 6 into 2, which is 12, and we'll keep the result 2 here and 1 to as a carry forward. And here we have 5 6 into 3 2. So 5 into 2 plus 6 into 3 plus 1 carry forward equal to 29. So we'll keep the result 9 here and 2 carry forward. And then in the third step the shift is happening between the pairs. So the pair was in the previous step, the pair is 56. Now here it will be shifted towards 4 5. So here we will have to calculate 4 into 5, 4 into 2 plus 5 into 3, and plus 2 is a carry forward, 25 5. 5 you will keep the result here, and 2 carry forward. In the next step the pairing would be 34 into 32, which is the answer is result is 20 0, and you carry forward 2. And in the fifth step you will have the pairing of 23 into 32, which is including the carry forward, it is 15 5 here, and you will keep the result 1, I mean carry forward the 1 to the next digit. And in the last step we'll have a pairing of 2 into 3, that is 6 and plus 1 equal to 7. So the answer is 750592. So for better understanding, I have just mentioned in a chart with a two-digit number multiplication with a two-digit number, and then three-digit number with a two-digit number, four-digit number with a two-digit number, and five-digit number with a two-digit number. So here you can see how the steps are increasing, and as the number of digits increases in the multiplicand, the number of steps will also increase. And here are the steps. In the first step, you can see there is only one. You will have to start with one set of pair, and then you will have to move on with the two pairs, forming a two pair here in the second step. And in the third step, it is only one pair which is shifting towards the right. So similarly, for a three-digit number, the first in the first step it will be only one pair, in the second step it will be two pair, and in the third step, since we have three-digit number in the multiplicand, so the shift will happen from the previous two digit to the next two digit. So as you can see in the step 3, it has shifted from 3 1 to 2 3, and in the last step it is 2 into 2. Okay, similarly in the four digit number multiplication, you can see the shift is how the shift is happening from you will have to start with the one pair and the two pair, and once the number of pairs formed with the maximum number of digits of a multiplier, then you will have to shift towards the other digits. So in the step 3, you can see the shift is happening from 3 6 to 2 3, and then in the next step it is going to 4 2, and once it is done, then it is going to the last pairing with 4 into 7. And here we have here you can see with the 5-digit number, so you can clearly see how the shift is happening of pairing between multiplier and a multiplicand. So starting with one digit, two digit, and then shifting of two pair, shifting of two pair, shifting of two pair, and finally with the one pair for the last digit of multiplicand and multiplier. Look at 3 into 3 digit multiplication. Here are the steps for a three-digit multiplication with a three-digit number. So, as from in this example, we have considered the first step as one pair forming from the right towards the left. So the second pair, it is second two pairs we are forming, and then this third step we are forming a three pairs. So in the fourth step, since we have only maximum three numbers, I mean three digits in the multiplier, so we can have a maximum pairing of three pairs, and also there are maximum number of three digits in the multiplicand as well, so we can have only one three pair set for a in a step 3. And in the fourth step, we'll have to reduce by one pair. So since we have only 3 by 3, you will have only one particular pairing, that is step 3. And in the step 4, we'll have to reduce, that is 13 into 2 4, we'll have only two pairs. And then in the fifth step, we'll have a last pair. This is an example with a carry forward for a three-digit number multiplication with a three-digit number. So in the first step, we'll have the number of one pair number with 3 into 2 equal to 6, and then in the second step we will have two pairs, that is 4 into 2 plus 3 into 3 equal to 17. And so we'll keep 7 result here and one carry forward to the other next number, and then we will have a three pair set here. So we'll be multiplying 2 into 2 plus 4 into 3 plus 3 into 1 and plus 1 equal to one carry, that is 20 0, and you will keep the carry forward the number 2 to the next digit. And here we'll have a second two pairs, that is 2 4 into 1 3, which is equal to 12 including carry forward. And then you will keep the result 2 here and 1 carry forward, and here we will have a last pair, that is 2 into 1 plus carry forward 1 equal to 3. So the answer is 32076. Digit number multiplication with a three-digit number. Steps for a six-digit number multiplication with a three-digit number. So starting with the step 1, it is one pair starting from the right, and in the step 2 it is two pairs, and in the step 3 it is three pairs. And in the step 4, since we have a three pairs already set, which is equal to the number of digits of a multiplier. So we'll start shifting from the fourth step. So in the fourth step we are shifting towards the left. The pairing is shifting from the fourth step onwards until the step number 6. So you can see the pairing which is shifting towards the left from step number 4, from step number 3 till step number 6. So you can see the pairing is happening here with 3 2 1. In the next step it is happening with 4 3 2, and in the next step it is happening for 2 4 3. And once after this, the in the step 7 it is pairing with the two digit number, that is 2 4 into 1 3. And finally in the step 8 you will have a one digit pairing. For a 6 digit number multiplication with a 3 digit number. So here in the first step you can see the pairing of one digit, that is 3 into 2 equal to 6, and in the second step it is a two-digit number. I mean two pairs are considered to be calculated here. 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 equal to 11. You will keep the result 1 and carry forward 1. And here we will have a three pairs. Here it is a three pair. This is step 3. You will have a three pair set, and once you calculate you will get 11 1 and carry forward 1. And in the fourth step there is a shift of pairing of 3 digit towards the left, and here it is 14, so it is 4. You will keep the result here and 1 carry forward. And similarly you can have the pairing of 432 into 132, which calculates to 20. You will keep the 0 here and carry forward the number 2 to the next digit. And here you have a pairing of 243 with 132, which results to 21, and the result is 1 and carry forward the number 2 towards the next number. And here, since we have completed all the 6 digits with the 3 set pairing, so here now the pairing will reduce from 3 to 2, that is 24 into 13, which results to 12, and the result is 2 and carry forward 1 to the next number. And here the final step would be to calculate from 2 into 1 the last pair and plus 1 the carry forward equal to 3. So the answer is 321041116. Here is a chart of steps that are to be used for a 3 digit number multiplication with a 3 digit number, 4 digit number, 5 digit number, and a 6 digit number. So you can see in the 3 digit number to 3 digit number I have represented the steps, and all these are indicated, the steps that are indicated. C into F indicates the pair. So here the C into F is a pair, and BC into EF is a pair, and ABC into DF is a pair, AB into D is a pair. So these are all the pairs. So here basically you can see the C into F, which is the rightmost digit of a multiplier with the rightmost digit of a multiplicand, and then you will have a two set pair, two set pair, and in the third step you will have a three set pair, and from the fourth step it is reducing to 2 again, and then finally to 1, which is shifting from right towards the left. And similarly for ABCD, the 4 digit number, with the 3 digit number, how it works. So here you can see one step has been increased, where since the number of digits of a multiplicand is more than the multiplier, so there'll be a shift of one three set pair towards the other, towards the left of the pair. So you can see the pair is shifting from BCD towards ABC, and then it is reducing to with one step, and here in the last there will be one digit pair. And similarly for a 5 digit number, you can see the pairing is happening with the CDE first, and then it is BCD, then it is ABC. So you can see the pairing of 3 digit number is happening thrice here, and then it is reducing to 2 digit number, and then it is 1 digit number. Here I have taken our previous example. I have just mentioned here how it is paired, and how the shift is happening from 3 digit pairing, from right towards the left. So this here you can see that the one pair and the one pair, in the first step, second step it is 2 pair, it is 3 pair, and in the fourth step it is the pairing is shifting towards the left, and in the fifth step again it is shifting, and in the sixth step again it is shifting, and in the seventh step it is reduced to 1, and then it is forming a pair with the 2-digit number, and then in the last step it is only 1-digit number. This is how it works. And similarly you can apply the similar rules for any digit number with any digit number. Hope you like the content of today's lecture. When I first gone through these amazing methods by great mathematician Trachtenberg, it looked awesome for me and it motivated me to share the same through these lectures on this platform. Make the best use of it and enjoy learning. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next lecture. Until then, take care.